Alright, what's up guys? It's me, the Cats. Welcome back to the BTS series for Easy Minds. We got quite a to-do list today and we've got our big end update due on the weekend. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to get started with the tickets on the Discord. So it's literally been like one day since our Minehut post and we had a whole bunch of tickets open up. And just have a look at this, for example. Look at all these closed tickets. This was literally clean one day ago. So like I said guys, I get like 20, 30, 40, 50 tickets a day on this Discord. It's absolutely insane. And yeah, you can see I closed off a few more tickets. So that is nice and clean now. I'll delete them a little bit later once I know that all the people on it have actually read it. So that is tickets that we can chuck into the done pile. Next up, I'm going to quickly take a look at Creator Coaster. So I did put a post in the other day. I got reached out by a few creators, but then I was like, I don't really actually want to spend money on videos or media right now. If the player count was popping and we were making money, then I would invest, but it just feels sort of like a waste of money right now. So I'm not sure if I've really shown this properly in my videos, but this is a Discord server with like thousands of people, lots of content creators and shorts makers and editors and whatever. And in this Find Sellers channel, we can literally post an ad asking for people to commission. And so that's what I've been doing. The one I did last was a little under 48 hours ago. So when I make these posts, I usually get a few DMs from people asking if they can make videos. So like here is one, for example. This was a Pakistani creator. So that's nice that they reach out. I get reached out a lot by like international people, specifically like a lot of people from India and those sort of countries. So yeah, that's my update on Creator Coaster. I'll probably just, wait on the post for a while until we have our end update and until our player base starts popping again. So I guess that sort of leads me into my next thing, which is a content creator form. So the purpose of this form is to have people apply for media rank on the server, but it's really hard because I don't want to set specific values or targets. Like I don't want to say you need to have 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers. Truthfully, a lot of people that play on the server who are making videos, who are grinding for this rank, are like creators that have no subscribers. Alright, so I've got my post here. So what it says is, we're accepting medias on the server. There are no specific requirements for it. All you need to do is open a ticket and tell us these things. What is your channel name? How long have you been making videos for? What recording and editing software do you use? Why do you want media rank? And how can you make Easy Minds better? Once you've done that, myself and the management team will review your channel and determine if you're worthy for the rank. If you're not worthy, but you do show some potential, then we'll work together to help you make better videos. An example like that might be if you're already making videos, but they're not very good, but it shows that you're like actually quote unquote trying or you're determined, then we'll work together. I'll give you like advice to help you make your videos better. And then if you actually take that advice to make those videos better, then we'll reward you with the media rank later down the line. So if you want to make videos for fun, you can, but we need them to be of a specific quality for media requirements. Let me know in the comments below. Is this a good idea? Do you think it'll work? Or do you have any better suggestions? Let me know down below. Now it's time to do some developer stuff for the end dimension. So I'm going to try and commit maybe like an hour or so to do as many of these as possible. Okay, so at this point, I need to change my end armor from iron to leather. So I made this script that would basically just do it all automatically for me. So the script just sets the item to the correct leather thingy, then it sets the color, then it makes it unbreakable. Pretty flawless script in my opinion. I don't know what I could have possibly missed. But after I had completed the changes to every single piece of armor, and I'm talking like 20 sets here, I realized that some of the pieces of armor wasn't actually unbreakable. But because there's like no visual cues on the items, I don't know which ones were unbreakable and which ones were not. So I had to test out each set of armor. So what I did was I just put like these sets of armor on, went to the spawn, got some people to hit me, or tried to get some people to hit me, to see if it was working properly. So yeah, just a little bit of context as to what the next couple of clips are. All right, so those items are now all complete. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. So this is basically like the end color palettes. It's all unbreakable. It's got the same names. It's got the same enchants. So yeah, awesome. This is like the third time now that I've changed the armor type over for this end dimension. So we are officially done with that for now. But I kind of want to test just how powerful this is. So I'm just going to quickly grab some end gear, run to spawn and just test it out. Hopefully it's not too powerful, but we'll see. So looking at this guy with like nether armor, we're doing like 2 hearts towards him. I think this is probably pretty good. Oh, and I'm going to die. All this armor is not unbreakable, even though I made it unbreakable. This is what pisses me off, man. All right, okay, great. I'm annoyed. I'm actually really annoyed right now. Alright. Armor is unbreakable. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Now, this is a set that I thought I had already done. Hit me! Oh, for fuck's sake. Just hit me, dude. Can you hit me? Can you hit me? Can you hit me instead? Oh, for God's sake, bro. Just hit me, for God's sake. Just hit me. Just hit me once. Just hit me. Thank you. That armor was actually fine. Next up we'll do is this. Hit me. Hit me. Can you hit me? Alright. The amethyst armor is not unbreakable. Okay, let's try this armor out. Hit me. Hit me, boys. Hit me. Cause somebody hit me. Cause somebody hit me. Oh my god, I'm actually going insane. Can you hit me? Hit me. Somebody. Alright. Again. Hit me. Somebody hit me. Please hit me. Hit me. Can you hit me? Could somebody please hit me? Oh my goodness me. After a bit of time and pain and suffering, we managed to finish up all of those items. I think they're all working now. I tested pretty much all of them. I even got my dev to test them, so he didn't report any issues. If there are, blame him, don't blame me. But yeah, finished off all those items, those NPCs, those shopkeepers, and we moved them over to the end area. So I'll just teleport now to the end and show you what it's looking like. So we've got all of our box mines, that's pretty normal. And then we've got our NPCs as well. So, you know, each of the mines going to have a tool, an armor, and a little compressor. Now, with these prices, it's sort of a progression from the netherite mines. So I am worried that the prices might be a little bit too expensive. So I'm going to get some of my staff to play test it over the next couple of days. And we'll make any alterations if they are required. But it basically goes like 8, 10, 12. 10, 12, 14, 12, 14, 16, yada, yada, yada. With the cyan wool and the warp block, the prices do sort of change. I have mined up some of these blocks myself, so I do have an idea of how long it would take to get each of them. In my opinion, it's pretty much just as grindy, if not more, than the nether, so that is pretty good. We've added some extra NPCs here as well, so we got like bows, we've also got our talismans, and I've added a set of nether wings to the blaze trader as well. This item here is going to be a lucky drop from the blaze. I haven't added it into the game yet, so nobody has these. Nobody even knows what they are. But yeah, I think like all the items are pretty much done. We've got the end boss up here. I made like a little stronghold end portal thingy, and I've got my little end trader here. I've gone with the shulker. I don't think it looks very good, but there are only so many mobs in the end that we can use. Like, what is there? There's the Enderman, there's the Endermite, and there's the End Trader. What else is there? I don't know. End Dragon, but can't really do that. But yeah, in the End Trader, we've got our Dragon Skull, and that gives us the dragon, which we can then use on the tools and the armor. So yeah, I think that is all pretty much done. The only thing that is left to make is, you know, the warp to the boss area itself, and some other things like that. I'm this close to doing it myself with mythic mobs. I'm just going to figure out how to do it and do it. But until then, I have put another listing on the Minehut Discord, so hopefully I get some message requests and we can just find someone that can do it. I've also messaged people that have made them in the past for me as well, so hopefully I find someone that can just make it for me, because I really don't want to do it. Like, I really don't want to do it. But if I don't get any responses, I don't know, in the next day or so, I'm going to have to like make it myself. I'm going to have to find some alternative. I'm going to get desperate because I need this thing by the end of the week. And then on top of that, we also have all the Easter stuff that we need to get done by the weekend as well. So I'm going to include all that Easter stuff in another update because, oh my God, there's actually so much involved in that as well that I can't even get into it right now. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be the wrapping up point for today's video. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one.